Hello YouTubers, and welcome to dealsprime.com review channel. Today we have a really special exclusive worldwide premiere review for two tablet PCs which we're both running live Antutu benchmark tests on. The one on the left is the Pipo P4. It's an 8.9 inch Rockchip RK3288 CPU tablet PC. And on the right we have the Pipo P9. And the P9 also is powered by a Rockchip RK3288 CPU. And it has a 10.1 inch screen, again IPS screen. So both of these tablets have just now been released from Ino. So thanks for special thanks to Ino for giving Deals Prime these tablets first. This is going to be part one, this strictly Antutu benchmark test. Make sure to check out part two. We'll do part two for both of these tablets. Again, the P4 is on the left and the the P9 is on the right. Just some other quick. So yeah, we'll do a part two review. We'll go in depth for each one of these. The P4 video will be separate. Now both of these are being released in black first. We are not sure when white is going to be available. So on our site, dealsprime.com, there should be a link inside of our YouTube video description, by the way. So just click on that. It should say dealsprime.com. There should be color options. But again, if you want to get this tablet immediately, then just ask for the black version, because white we do not know when it's going to be released. And I just want to show you the free YouTube promo case. It's a $10 value, and in order to get this case, when you order from dealsprime.com, in the order notes section, ask us to please include the free YouTube promo case, or the free YouTube neoprene case, or the free YouTube promo gift, and we will. So Pipo is one of the first tablet PC makers to release the Rockchip RK3288 CPU. One of the cool things about the RK3288 CPU is that it has, I believe, 16-core GPU, so it's great for gaming. And it is quad-core. The 3288 CPU is quad-core, but I think it clocks in about 1.6 or 1.7 gigahertz, so it's faster and more stabler than the Rockchip 3188. And as you see, Antutu likes the P4, and it gets a great score of 41,825. Great score, above 41,000. And this on the P9, it gets 40,738. So let's check out the details on both of these, and we'll bring each of the results up close to the screen so you can see. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention is that both of these tablets are running Android 4.4 KitKat. So it's running Android 4.4.4, and 2 gigabytes DDR3 RAM with about 1.1 gigabytes free, and it's quad core, and this says it's clocking at 1.8 gigahertz. So that's the main thing. Is like, okay, there are a lot of octa-core tablets out, but they're only clocking in at about 1.7 gigahertz. So actually, even though this is only quad-core, the Rockchip RK3288 CPU is faster than the octa-core CPUs. So we'll have to update our description on that. The GPU is a Mali T764 GPU. Let's just go to tablet details, and we'll probably just zoom in for. Oops. So we'll check out device about device info, that is. Okay, so we're actually just zooming out a little bit, so I don't have to hold it up like that. Again, I want to remind you guys to like our video. Also subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. Okay, so again, it's the P4. It's running the Android 4.4.4, 1920 by 1200 pixel resolution screen. Let me just zoom in this a little bit more. Okay, so there it is from the top. And this has 16 gigabytes ROM with about 11 gigabytes free. Again, 1.8 gigahertz CPU, 240 DPI on the screen, and this firmware was last updated on August 12th, so just only a couple days ago. Only yesterday or on Tuesday, so about 2 or 3 days ago. So totally a brand new release. So that's the details on that. Again, gets a score of 41,825, and it says "Wow, monster" there. Okay, now let's check out the P9 specs results. Okay, so the P9, it's also, this is, the P9 is actually Android 4.4.2, so it's not 4.4. So it's Android 4. It's Android 4.4 KitKat, but it doesn't have the 0.4. So it's 4.4.2, and this gets a score of the DDR3. It has 2 GB DDR3 RAM with about 1 GB free, and then again, this is a quad-core 1.8 GHz CPU. And we'll go to device info to check out the ROM info. So you can see that this even gets a higher score than the HTC and Samsung. So that's why the RK3288, one of the reasons it's going to be really popular. And another reason is because the API for gaming. Okay, so the P9, this is Android version, Mali T764 GPU. Screen resolution is 1920 by 1200. This does have root access, but that does not mean it comes rooted. We do not, dealsprime.com does not pre-root it, but you can find the root online. 2 GB DDR3 RAM with about 26 megabytes free. This one actually has 32 GB ROM with 25 gigabytes free. CPU info there again. 1.8 GHz, 240 DPI on the screen, and this firmware was last updated on August 7th, so maybe about a week ago. So the P4 firmware is the latest, and here are the sensors that it does and does not support. So again, this gets a score of 40,738, and Antutu still says wow monster, so that's a good sign. So we'll wrap up this review right here, and we'll get ready for the part 2 in-depth reviews for both of these tablets. Again, the in-depth reviews we'll do the tablets individually. So make sure to subscribe to our Deals Prime review channel. Like this video, give us some support there, and when you order, make sure to click on the link inside of our description. And if it isn't linking to dealsprime.com, then just type in dealsprime.com inside of your browser. And when you order, make sure to ask us for the free YouTube promo case. And you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout on dealsprime.com. So we'll be right back with part 2 review for each one of these tablets. Thanks for watching.